How's it going, guys? I am gonna go direct sow some seeds today. I have some zinnias and also a pack of wheat that I'm gonna direct sow, and I'm really excited for the wheat. I think it'll be really pretty in some flower arrangements. So I'm headed to the side yard. I need to go grab a couple more tags. Sorry, I need to grab a few more tags. Got the dogs following me. So I've got tags now, and my seeds, and I'm just gonna go direct sow these in the back area where the vegetable garden is. I think that's where I'm gonna try to do most of the zinnias for the year. So let me get back there and I'll show you guys the varieties that I'm gonna do. I think it's gonna be really pretty. I have 9 packs of seeds here. I think 8 packs of zinnias. I've got like 10 more packs inside the house. So obviously I'm not going to be able to plant every variety that I wanted to plant this year, but that's okay. I think 8 varieties is more than enough. So let me show you guys where I'm going to plant it and then we'll go over everything. Lola, you are so ridiculous. I'll grab you worms. I'm getting them. Oh, shut. Come on. Here. You are aggressive. You're evil. Ow! That's all you get for the rest of the day, okay? That is like her 3rd time today getting worms. She screams at us when she hears us come out the back door for worms. She's so awful. Okay, so this is the vegetable garden. This is my sweet peas, and then this bed I'm gonna do zinnias, and then in this bed right here I'm gonna do the wheat. So going over the seed packets, the very first one that I have now, this is the Benary's Giant Coral. I'm really excited about this one. I love any of these coral colors. I have a few of them that are coral color. But the Benary's Giant series is one that I haven't grown yet and I'm really excited for. This is a pack of 100 seeds. It says transplant is the best, so starting it indoors, but I didn't do that. It's actually probably a good time for a lot of you to be starting these indoors. You want to start 4 weeks before your last frost. My last frost was like 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago, so late on that one. So 4 weeks before last frost, cover seed lightly, do not allow plants to become root bound, yada yada yada. Direct seed after your last frost when soil is warm, 1/4 of an inch deep, and lightly cover. And that's pretty much true for all of these zinnias, is 4 weeks before last frost or immediately after your last frost when your soil is workable. Germination time is 3 to 5 days, and so you want to make sure if you're direct sowing that you look on your 10-day forecast that you don't have any days below 32 degrees. You don't want these to be taken out by any kind of frost or you're starting all over. So my 10-day looks good. We had a frost. We had a night that hit 32 last night, but we don't have anything on the 10-day that looks anywhere close to 32. We're in the 40s now at nighttime, so I'm calling it good, and I'm gonna get these guys in the ground. So we have the Benary's Giant Coral. I did Benary's Giant Purple, Benary's Giant Lime, and then I also did Giant Dahlia Flowered White. So these are supposed to be like massive blooms, and I'm really excited about these. I don't know why I ordered so many seeds of this. I ordered a ton. I ordered a ton of seeds. This packet is like full, where you can see like these other packets are not. It was probably just a price thing. When I order on Johnny Seeds, I know that like sometimes you can order like the packet and there'll be like 100 seeds and it's like $5. Or if you order the next one up, which is like, it's usually 250 seeds, but this is way more than 250 seeds, that it's like so much cheaper. So sometimes I do that on some of them. But anyways, then I ordered the Queen Red Lime, and I'm really excited about this one. It'll be really, really pretty. And then I ordered Oklahoma Salmon, and I love the salmon colored These I ordered, I think, last year, but I just never planted any of them. And then the last zinnia that I ordered is this zinnia right here. This is pink senorita, and I am really excited. I love the like ruffly blooms on this. It almost looks like a cactus bloom. And this is from Baker Creek, and I love their seeds too. This was 40 seeds, and it's for $3. Attractive pink salmon blossoms enhanced the garden beds with their rowdy and tousled appearance. This heirloom zinnia is a must for butterfly gardens, superb cut flower arrangements, and one of our favorites. And I totally agree. It's beautiful. I can't wait to do this one. I don't know how tall this one's gonna get, but if they're saying that it's for cut flower gardens, I'm gonna assume that it's gonna get tall enough to have some good length to the stems. And then the last thing I'm excited about is this wheat. I've never grown wheat before, but I like, it's blue. It's blue wheat. How cool is that? So this also emerges in 5 up to 12 days. I want to plant them 1/4 of an inch deep, and you want to sow outside 2 to 4 weeks after your last frost date. It doesn't recommend to put these ones in seed trays. It recommends that you direct sow these ones. These are from Botanical Interest. This is a Dutch heirloom grown in the area of, oh gosh, I don't even know, the Netherlands in the early 1900s with superior blue color and long black awns or the bristles. Beautiful seed heads gracefully blow when they are ready for harvest. It is a durable long stem, beautiful color, and a weaver's dream. So people must use it for like baskets or something like that. So many uses for floral arrangements to baskets. Yep, all kinds of crafts. The degree of blue coloring varies with growing conditions. This is an edible wheat, and it is difficult to thresh the wheat berries. Best grown for ornamental purposes, which is exactly what I'm growing it for. But I am excited about that. That should be really pretty. So I'm gonna make tags for all of these, and then I'm gonna get them in the ground. And like I said, the wheat's gonna go in this bed or right here, and the zinnias are gonna go in this bed that you guys are in actually right now, right in front of me, and along the side here. So we'll see how this goes. Let's get them in the ground. Okay, I'm gonna start with the wheat, just in this bed here. I don't know if you guys can see. I have a few things in this bed. This is all garlic back here. This will be ready this summertime. And then this is a kale plant that I'm not quite sure how it got here. But I'm gonna leave everything that's here, and I'm gonna just plant around everything. So I'm gonna pop this tag in here, and I think I'm just gonna make some rows. Let's see how many seeds we have. Okay, these seeds are quite large. These seeds are quite large. There's a good amount in here, but not like a ton. But still, that's a lot of wheat. So let's just go plant this stuff up and get it into rows. It says to plant every 2 inches a seed. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna plant just like this. So this bed here has garlic in it that I planted this fall. I planted it sometime October, November. And this usually has peppers in it. It usually has all kinds of other things. I had 3 varieties of peppers in here. I have garlic, I've grown lettuce in here, lots of stuff. The soil was just amended this fall when I planted some of the garlic. I tried to plant a few other things that didn't quite take. That's all right. Like you can see here, what is this? This is a chili early jalapeno. So they were spicy. They were really spicy. But let me lay these out how I'm gonna do them. I think I'm gonna try to keep all of the Benaries ones together. So I'm gonna start with the coral, and then purple, giant lime, white, And I think that's all I'm gonna get on that side. Then we're gonna come over here. This will be the lime. And I think I'm gonna go with this, and I'm gonna have to plant the Oklahoma salmon. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna plant the Oklahoma salmon and the pink senorita over on this side. And then this will be queen lime red. This will be the giant lime, giant purple, and giant coral right there. So, senorita, Oklahoma salmon. This is red. Where's red? Queen, purple, lime, and coral. Okay, and then these are, what's left is the giant dahlia zinnia. To not be confused, this isn't a dahlia at all. This is a zinnia that looks like a dahlia, just with the way that it looks and the shape. It has nothing to do with it being a dahlia or related to dahlias at all. So I think that the dahlia shaped ones I'm gonna plant over in this section right here. Yeah, I don't know how all this is gonna work, but we'll see. So I'm gonna just set those down there. And I'm gonna get to planting because it is about to start sprinkling. We're supposed to get a bit of rain, not much, but that's a really good time to get these planted because then I don't have to water them in. Of course, somebody's been in here with an acorn. Okay, so salmon, 3 rows of salmon, 4 rows, maybe a 5th. I'm gonna try for a 5th row here. Actually, I'm gonna make all my rows first. Okay. What is this? Another, oh, this was an eggplant. Okay, I made my rows. They're not straight. Don't come for me. I don't care. Now I'm gonna just go ahead, place all of these in here. Plant spacing normally is about 9 inches apart if you're growing them in landscape. I am not doing that. I am not growing them in the landscape to be flowers. I'm growing them in here to be cut. So they're getting spaced about 3 inches apart. I need more plants to produce. So that is my goal with this, is just pop these guys in here. 1 seed every 3 inches. And then my rows are about 3 inches also. And as I finish, I'm just gonna go ahead and cover up the row that I just finished. That way there's no mistake of me accidentally seeding the wrong row. Next is the Oklahoma salmon. Next is the queen lime red. Shoot. Okay. Well, I think I got all those. I cannot believe I just did that. Oh, God. So I changed my mind. I'm gonna plant the giant dahlia ones over here in this bed. That area that's on the other side, I'm gonna save it for something a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna come through, make some rows, and I'm gonna give these guys a little bit more room because they are a larger flower. but really not much more. Okay. Pull that out, that's a weed. Okay, so this is giant dahlia mix. In this packet, there are so many seeds left in here. I don't know why I ordered so many. Definitely only planted maybe 50 seeds in that area. And each one of the rows that I planted in the other one, I also only planted 50. So I'm gonna cover these up now. Okay, so here is a little tip for you guys that I do when I am using my seeds, and I've used either almost all of them or I have used all of them. I go in the corner and I just write like a little circle like that in the corner, and I keep the seed packet. So that way, at the end of this growing season, I know exactly what I'm out of. I can just look in my box, and anything that has a circle in it that I drew like that, I know that I'm either really low on seeds or I'm out of seeds, and if I liked it, then I need to order another pack of them. So that is a super helpful tip. Don't throw your seed packets away just because they're empty. Keep them, draw the circle on them, and that way you can see what you're out of, what you need to order more of for the year, and so on. So now all of those are direct sown. I'm really excited for that. I think it's gonna be really pretty back here, especially you're gonna come through the arbor right here that I'm under, and you're just gonna see beautiful blue wheat and then some white some white zinnias, and then in the bed right here behind me, you're gonna see lots more zinnias of all different colors. It's gonna be so beautiful with the sweet peas right here, and then hopefully that tree gets fruit this year. And then on this arbor right here, this is what you first enter in. I grow morning glories up them every year, and I'm still gonna continue to do that. I could grow something else, but the morning glories were really beautiful last year. I grew 3 different varieties, and they were stunning. I grew a chocolate variety. I grew one called Petticoat, I think. That one did some weird stuff. The chocolate was my favorite. It was so beautiful. And then also just your like more common blue one. I'm sure some seeds will sprout, but that's not that big of a deal. I will do a whole video of morning glories, and they're not invasive. You're thinking of bindweed. So I will do a video all over that because you want to grow morning glories in your garden. They're so beautiful. Everyone always asks, oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my gosh, what is that? The leaves look like hearts. So just, it's beautiful all the way around. Anyways, I'm off track. Keep your seed packets, draw the circle on them. I have the vegetable garden now almost full. I have one more bed where I was gonna plant those dahlia zinnias, and I decided not to. So they were gonna go right here in this bed. I think I'm gonna plant something else there. I need to look what I already have started and what still needs to go in the ground there. That might be sunflowers, because I only have a like 7-foot bed for sunflowers, and I would like a little bit more space because I have ordered too many. I ordered 1,000 seeds of one variety, and I ordered I have like 12 packs of sunflowers of different varieties, so it's a lot. Yeah, so thanks for coming out in the garden with me, guys. I'm gonna go inside, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Also wanted to give an update on, let me set my tripod down. I also wanted to give an update on the Claire Austin rose that you guys saw me prune. This thing is huge now. It's basically as tall as I am. It actually is as tall as I am. So giving your roses a big, healthy prune really helps. This shows, and she's a lot more like flush with the shed. And you guys can see like pretty much, I think pretty much from here all the way up to there is all new growth. So super, super pretty. It's put on, yeah, a foot easily of new growth. So prune your roses. Bye, guys.